So probably the most time consuming and the most impactful way of approaching a customer, like really reaching them, bridging the gap, is a personal visit. Like you actually being physically there, across from them on the table, across from them on the desk, what doesn't matter, right? If you're there in person, it's an extremely, extremely powerful method. Now, obviously, it's not practical to visit every prospect personally. Like I said, I did door-to-door. The reason that door-to-door still exists, and probably it started out over a century ago, right? The reason it still exists to this day is because it works. Like you're an actual human being, you're there. It's the most powerful way to persuade someone. It is. Like there's nothing that can even come close in comparison. Sure, phone is awesome, video call is awesome, that's all great. But you actually being there, it's the most powerful thing in the world. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend you just go willy-nilly and just visit everyone at random. I would prefer you to be a little bit more conscientious and pre-qualifying and actually making sure that they want you to visit. I would love that. I've done the other way around as well. I've done door knocking, all that stuff. It's fine. It works. It's just a little tougher on you. And in time, like in terms of time expenditure, it's less practical, right? You're going to spend a lot of time talking to people that don't want to talk to you or aren't qualified or whatever. So, but in-person visit, awesome. Now, the way you incorporate this into a business or into prospecting in an efficient way is you give them the opportunity to basically say yes because you're around, you're in the neighborhood anyway, you're visiting there, you have another appointment there. I used to do this all the time when I was in real estate. Basically send out an email to, I don't know, 50 people on my list or something that I was following up on or that I wanted to talk to. Said, hey, I'm going to be around in your area on Thursday. Would you have some time to talk? Like, is it okay if I swing by? And if someone would say yes, that's awesome. Well, hopefully there's 2 or 3 that say yes, because then I can sort of put them behind each other, like, schedule them. But there's nothing wrong with saying, hey, I'll be around, because if they say yes, you'll be around, right? If they say no, there's nothing lost. At least you've offered it. And you basically said, I'm so committed to getting your business. I'm so committed to working with you that I'm willing to drop by without you actually dropping by. It's great. It's, win-win. When you get good at this, going through the whole sales course that we put together, take SSS and take the sales course that you're following right now. When you've gone through all the models, when you've done the milestones, when you've completed all of this, you will have access to probably some of the most powerful social skills and sales skills imaginable. I remember probably almost a decade ago when I realized, put me across the table from anyone. Doesn't matter if they like me, doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman, doesn't matter if they're left or right, doesn't matter. Put me across the table from that person, and within 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, however much time you give me, they are going to like me. And they're probably going to buy from me because I'm that good at social skills and at sales. And you are going to get the exact same result. Person-to-person selling, nose-to-nose, toes-to-toes, is super, super powerful. And it will elevate your game massively. You'll be unstoppable by the time you reach the end of this course. And when you get out there in the field, you'll be amazed at how good you are at this naturally. Although it won't be naturally, it will be the skills you picked up here, combined with your current interpersonal skills, combined with your, intellect. I can give you a small piece of the puzzle. You have to sort of put it together, but you'll be amazed at how easy it is to get people on your side when you use these frameworks. Personal visits, most powerful, most time consuming, but also most impactful.